What's up, chat? How are we doing today? What? The fuck am I looking at? All right. What's up, chat? Had to rescue a monitor lizard? What is that? Is that a real thing? Monitor lizard? That sounds like a slur for someone who sits behind a computer all day. You fucking monitor lizard? No? Yes? It kind of does sound like that. What's that one? Is it lot lizard? Does that mean prostitute? What does that mean? Let me look. I think it might. Oh, a prostitute who frequents truck stops. Huh. Interesting. What are we planning today? We're gonna start off with a bit of Minecraft, and then I think we're gonna play that horror game. Love Sam. And then I'm probably gonna record a video offline, like a horror Minecraft video. I don't know if I'm doing that today, but I want to do it and get it uploaded because I haven't uploaded 2 Saturdays in a row now, which is bad. Wait, it's Sam from Ludo? Maybe. Maybe it is. But yeah, let's get this started here, I guess. Open up all the shits. You like water? Yeah. Doesn't like water. Actually, well, like, everyone needs water, but there are people who, like, hate drinking water, which is crazy to me. I drink so much water. It just hits. It hits diffy, chat. Okay, the seed. Oh, wait, I gotta open up the thing. Water is so good. Yo, Shuka, thank you for the 27 months. Appreciate that. Selling block.
Y'all, Twitch just scammed me. I bought bits and it didn't give them to me.
You should definitely check your credit card.
Sand.
Your credit card statement or whatever. And complain if they did charge you. Is this working? Yes. Sand being the first word, rare. I was gonna say cold water, like ice water, ass cheeks. If you drink that,
emoji.
You're wrong. Like slightly cold water out of like a Brita or whatever. Good. Actual ice water, that's cooked. I don't know how people drink that. Unless you're out in like 40-degree heat and you're just like hot as shit. Yo, Z Ford and Disco, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. What the helly?
It charged me. Hoping they cancel the payment. Now I'm buying per donation and it's working.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to like contact Twitch support and be like, yo, I never got these bits, man. That's kind of fucked up. $40 is cold. Most of the world uses Celsius, brother. So no. 40 degrees is fuck off hot.
Deleting water.
Man, I'm gonna have to do it manually. Whatever, I'll do it after I'm done crafting. What is it? What a booty seed this is. I mean, I had the shipwreck right away. But yeah, it is looking kind of ass. I already got iron, so I'm giving it a go.
Coal. I like hot water. Also, I paid last time I was in here for TTS and I never got it. Frown also. Moai 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 moai.
Wait, what? When was that? Yo, Nova, thank you for the $2. Like, you downloaded at least $1 and it didn't read the message? Do you play TFT? No, I have played it before. I like Hearthstone Battlegrounds more. I play that occasionally.
That happened
have
to me on
spurts.
Thursday's stream.
I know that did happen once. I pointed that out when it happened, though. I saw the thing come through and there was like no notification. Yo, Disco Microwave, thank you for the bits. The fuck? Okay, we might have to cook some food. We're like nowhere near a village in these biomes here, so I think we're gonna be doing it the old-fashioned way. We have like everything else though. Wait, how close was that? No, I think the portal was cooked, right? It had lava and stuff too.
Moai, 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 moai.
Thought the portal was raw? What does that mean?
Moai, moai, moai.
Stream Hearthstone? I did the other week.
Moai, 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 moai.
I did for like an hour and a bit. I did like 2 Battlegrounds games.
Moai, moai.
Or maybe 3? I might have done 3. Yo, Simon, thank you for the $1. That was boring.
Cal, I hope you beat the game today. Just kidding, Ro.
I think that I think that didn't read how you wanted it to read. Yo, Disco, thank you for the bits. Yeah, well, that's the problem. Like, I would stream Hearthstone, but most of the people who watch me play the block game, that doesn't interest them, so that's why I don't. This is chat. If I could play whatever game I wanted to, and people would still watch, I'd be playing different shit every single day. Jam a bunch of Hearthstone, play some weird fucking strategy game.
Bro, I'm so drunk in this Taco Bell piss room, but your stream has been a spiritual experience.
Are you drunk in a Taco Bell?
Should I eat cinnamon graham crackers or applesauce?
Neither of those sound very good, to be honest. It's not the game, it's you that we enjoy. Well, I mean, listen, that can work like multiple ways though, because there's definitely streamers I've watched in the past where I'm like, oh, like this streamer's personality's sick and I like them. But if they're not playing like one of these 3 games, then I don't really care to watch them. So like I get it. Like I understand why people wouldn't want to. And I'm glad
Sorry
for the
you're not drunk in a Taco Bell. I'm drunk at your mom's house.
I doubt that. I'm glad that there are people who will stick around for any game, because that's what I would like to do in the future. That's what I want to try to like build towards. Because I think that's the most fun shit, and those are the most fun streamers I like to watch. They just do like variety, play whatever.
Cullet didn't try
Shit's
at me
bussin'.
message wah 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 wah. Frowning face emoji, pensive face emoji, pensive face emoji, pensive face emoji, pensive face emoji.
I mean, it kind of did. It was just all the R's and shit. Isn't there? I think there's like a TTS tester out there. Isn't there? You can like see what it's gonna sound like before you put it in. Well, I mean, I guess it's just TTS, so it's like super easy to do. But then you can make like super weird and annoying sounding shit, but you can test it beforehand. I've looked for one and I haven't found it. There definitely is out there. I've heard. I thought I had heard it was like some big streamer talk about it. It might have even been like. Actually, I don't remember who it was. Honestly, well, this biome's good, but it looks like it lasts for approximately 2 feet.
To me TTS means TTS Lamau.
So true. I see what you put.
Cole, you should make a shower stream.
No.
JK, you are cool. BTW, you make my day. Moai Moai.
Yeah, thank you for all the bits and donos, guys. Z4, Disco, Nova. Appreciate it. We spelt tits. What is Chad even trying to spell right now? How the fuck do you guys spell tits? Dirt?
Which donuts do I buy from Krispy Kreme? Moai emoji, Moai emoji.
Right, donuts are giga overrated.
Kale, I got a Samoyed. What do I name him? H.
Yeah, that's not happening. That shit is not happening. Hell no.
Krispy Kreme is yum. Get glazed, but make sure it's fresh and warm.
Huh? What? Hmm. Dude.
Okay, I will.
This seed does suck. This seed is complete ass cheeks. What is this biome?
Why no H is wah 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 A1. Sheepy 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 sheepy.
Wait, what? Can you make the Twitch link active?
Sheepy sheepy sheepy. I'm 77% crazy because mom told me to kill evil gummy bears. I'm 77%.
The Twitch link.
Because mom told me to.
The Twitch link should work.
Get a new seed till you spawn in a savannah or village.
I mean, I have like most stuff I need right now. I'm not off to a horrible start. And chat's kind of acid spelling right now, which is good.
Kaleidoscope. What do I name my Samoyed? Pensive face emoji.
The fuck is a Samoyed? Is this chat on Fent today? What is happening? Damn, old bro just murdered a bunch of sheep. Has anything been deleted? Yeah, chat insta deleted sand and water. And then immediately stopped. It's the best Oreo version. Oreos might be the worst cookies in the world.
White dog.
Oh, come. Oreos are actually so dog shit, though. I would rather have air
Hey Cole,
than
I'm
Oreos.
shocked. This is my first dono. Mo I 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 mo.
Nah, Oreos are W? No.
I mo I mo I mo I mo I.
You're wrong. Oreos are so fucking bad. The only part that's like semi-okay is the inside part. And even that is like not that good. And then it's just got some dry ass shitty chalk cracker on the outside. Or cookie on the outside holding together the fucking icing. They're so bad. Like it's not even like, oh, like, you know, it's candy so it's still good. Like it's just terrible. The shark, thank you for the bits. And everyone else. Wonder if we'll find Shrek.
Chloe, I have 5,000 more bits to donate. Are you excited for me of me? Also, Jarja 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 Jarja.
We'll see.
The only good Oreo is the white one.
Like it has a white cookie on the outside? I haven't had that, if that's the thing. It sounds like it would still be ass. I don't think there's any saving Oreos.
Double stuff dipped in milk sounds so good right now. I might buy Oreos tonight. Want me to share?
No. Honestly, Oreo and milk isn't the worst, but the milk carries it. That's like saying, oh, this steak is so good. Like, just slather it in barbecue sauce and hot sauce, and it's like such a good tasting steak. It's like, no, that doesn't count. The barbecue sauce is good. The milk is good. I'm gonna get more meat.
Kanye, where are you from? I am from South
Deleting
Georgia,
dirt.
South Sandwich Island.
Oh, there we go.
Emoji.
There we go. Chad does know how to spell. Or remembered to spell. Or something. Place Jurassic World Evolution 2. Why do you keep spamming that? What the fuck is that? No. I will not be doing that. Nice clutch. Thanks. Appreciate it. At least someone noticed. Wow. I think I heard the thing. Maybe not. I should get out of here if chat spells stone. I'm fucked. Or rock.
Sol, you should play Clash of Royale. Please, please.
I actually think I would enjoy that game. I've never played it before. I think I would enjoy it. But is that game like pay to win? Don't you have to spend money in it to progress fast or put like a shit ton of hours in? Very? Yeah, I'm not doing that then. But it's like a strategy card game, right? That's like right up my alley. I fuck with that type of game. I did a sponsorship for them, like, how long ago was that? Over 2 years ago now? Was it? Or was it a year and a half ago? It might have been like 2.5 years ago. Still haven't played it. That was cool. It was like my one real sponsorship in a YouTube video. Everyone stop spell stone. It's rock, actually. Actually. How many? Okay, I can make another one. Yeah, we don't really need a village. Kind of chilling. I also got this shit. I4 gore.
I'm gonna order Oreos on DoorDash to eat during the stream just for you, cold boy.
Alright. I mean, there's like a million better things you could order on DoorDash over Oreos. We ever play hardcore? Like, unless it's for a challenge, no. I'm not gonna do like a hardcore let's play. Or I shouldn't say never. It's possible in the future, but not anytime soon. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't like building. And isn't that like the whole point of hardcore? You just like build a fat world. I think I wouldn't mind building on like a multiplayer server. Or I wouldn't love it, but I would like an SMP, maybe I'd actually build a little bit. But a single player world, I just don't care, man. The point of hardcore mode is letting go. Well, I'm gonna start doing like, try some more horror mods and stuff, and I might do hardcore in those. I don't know if that's a good idea though.
Cole isn't a let's play kinda dude. He's a let's die many times kinda dude.
True. You got a point. Sometimes it just be that way. The problem with doing hardcore for a video, though, is if the video is going really well on a hardcore world, and it's like, let's say a horror mod, and like some crazy shit happens, but I'm only like 45 minutes into the recording, and then I just fucking die, then you're like, oh, now what? I have to scrap that entire 45 minutes, which isn't a big deal. That is 45 minutes. But if, like, it was good content, then it is kind of a big deal, you know? Noob? Don't call me a noob. Hardcore, but you can respond. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of hardcore people do that. Not like the real hardcore people who have, like, the 5-year worlds and stuff. But people who are just making, like, I survived 100 days of hardcore Minecraft doing whatever. For sure, a lot of those guys had to have, like, died and stuff, and then they just reset themselves in hardcore. Because you could do that, I think, right? You can bring yourself back to life somehow?
I think some half-sword free mode would be entertaining since you can experiment with nutso settings and weapon choices. We could gamble around if people still want to.
I mean, maybe. Not today. I do want to get better at that game, though. And get a second player to enable commands. I think you can do it by yourself, can't you? I think it's super easy to bring yourself back in a hardcore world. It's just unethical, kinda. Actually, I think in the context of a YouTube video, it doesn't matter. If you cheat and no one knows you cheated, then, like, if the video is for entertainment, who gives a shit?
I think you should do a live hardcore so that way it's not a waste.
I just don't want to do that, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, doing a let's play? How am I in this big-ass savannah and I'm not finding anything? I mean, I guess I don't need a village, but It'd be cool. You should do more horror vids. That's what I'm gonna do. I found, well, I don't know if the mod packs are good, but I found 2 mod packs that some people made recently that are they're supposed to be good, but I have no clue if they're actually good, because when I find stuff like that, I don't want to watch it and spoil myself of like what's gonna happen and like what mods are installed. So I'm probably gonna do a recording on one of those either tonight or tomorrow, and then hopefully edit it within a day or 2 and upload it. I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I have 2 fantasy football drafts tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Unless I just draft while I'm streaming. Bruh. May as well. The Bills preseason game was so disappointing. Was that today? I didn't even see anything about that. I'm a Bills hate watcher, so love to hear it. Even though it's preseason, that means nothing.
Chat, we got this. Spell aqua.
Wait, I didn't go in a loop, did I? No. I was actually losing air bubbles. How does that work? Because I've done that and slept in lava before, but it hasn't burnt me. I've just been like chilling in the lava. I wonder, like if I was already close to drowning and then I did that, would I drown? Fuck. It's so annoying to do it like this. Okay. Wait, what do I do now? No. Oh, I just put it up here, right? Okay. Gaming? Kinda? Alright, that's gonna take an hour. What do you mean red? This isn't color, this is block. Use iron pick? I'm already too committed. If I switch now, it resets it. I also forgot I had an iron pick.
He'll donate 1k bits if you spawn near a fortress or bastion.
Okay, bet. I'm manifesting it right now. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn the AC on. I'm bringing my mouse with me, though. Hopefully, the connection stays. Nice. He's cheating? How am I cheating? Do you guys know what cheating means? How was that even close to cheating? I did it. How was chat not spelled lava?
Deleting lava.
Just in time. I can get the gold from up here too. I already have gold armor. Good to go. Okay, bastion or fortress near. Notch? Notch? My bits? The fuck?
Or too bad no 1k bitches. Oops, I mean bits.
1k bitches is way too many. That's way too many. What are you gonna do with all those? Maybe start with one, chat. This is kind of lame. Well, have you seen Baby Ghast update? I don't even know if this shit is true. Chat just tells me stuff about updates all the time. I don't even... They can just be lying to me. That's too many babies. You know how much child support that is? Takes 20 minutes to grow it, though? What? 20 minutes to grow what? Baby Ghast is real, you can get friendly ones and ride them. Well, I knew that. But the Baby Ghast is what? Bro, why is there a firing squad here? What the fuck is going on? Get off my hill. Bitch. Bruh.
I make $23 an hour. How much money will child support be? Can't exceed 25% of my income.
Wait, how does that work? If you actually went out and had 1,000 children... Like, obviously, they can't just take all your money. So, like... Would you just be given, like, 50 cents to everyone per month? This nether spawn is cheeks. How'd this guy take damage like 5 times there? How's this work? If chat spells a word in chat, then it'll delete the block. Might have to overworld it. Sail out to sea or something? This is like... There's nothing. My eyes are hurting today. I might need to juice them. I haven't done that in so long. I've actually been better about, like, remembering to blink. But I guess the last couple streams I haven't. They're already feeling better.
According to my calculations, which are probably not correct, I'd pay 74 cents per baby per month, totaling $740 a month, based on my income of $23 per hour.
Can child support actually not exceed 25% of your income? I feel like that's not true, is it? I thought it could be more than that. Probably depends country to country, but... I don't think sand works on soul sand. It does. And dirt works on soul dirt.
Depends on your country/state/providence.
Providence. The nether's kind of dangerous. Fuck off. Don't blow it up. Yeah, get me out.
Die.
Hell no. I'm fine. I'm chilling. Now we just sail out to sea. Next time we enter a thing, we're good. Stop talking about child support. No one's talking about child support right now, dude. You're the one bringing it up. So on the topic of child support, chat, how many babies before the government makes you stop having them? Like, what if you had 1 million children? Do you think the government would be like, bro, like, you gotta stop nothing, or what? Some woman is trying for 100? That's, like, literally impossible. Unless she had quadruplets every single time. Even then, I feel like your insides would be busted up.
Just cause the guy doesn't want to hear about child support. I'd pay for that dude's child support.
Yeah, she's at like 13 at the age of 21. I don't even believe that. Is she adopting them? Because that doesn't count, by the way. Hell no.
If I give my sperm to a crap ton
Deleting
of bags,
water.
how many kids could I have? I feel like it's a lot.
1 sec, chat. I'll do it manually in a second. L song, it's raining, man. Had to be done. Chat, where's the gold? Wait, I have a bed.
Copy and pasted from Google. Christina Ozturk, a 26-year-old woman, has 22 biological children, with 21 of them born through surrogacy. She and her husband,
okay, that's cheating.
Ozturk,
that's fucking cheating. I don't want to hear the rest of it. That's cheating.
Over 100 children.
That's cheating.
Her husband is currently serving an 8-year prison sentence.
Yeah, no shit. I could have told you that. Surrogacy? I can't take this song seriously. It's not supposed to be taken seriously. There's a fucking water spider eating my ass. Unlucky. Was the music so sad? It's raining. A guy got banned from donating sperm because he had 500 kids from it. I mean, yeah, especially depending where you live. Like, you're kind of asking for some sort of inbreeding to happen. Wait, what are the odds of that? Okay, we're back in the boat. Yo, what up, Principal? The seed is so ass? Wait, there's another one of these, too. We've definitely had worse seeds before.
Not even joking here. Another quote from Google: the greatest officially recorded number of children born to one mother is 69.
Why'd she pick that number? But it had to be like surrogacy and shit. That's cheating. I don't want to hear about that. Dead ass cheating. She died? Good. Okay, I don't know if she deserved that, but... What's the most legitimately? No, she had all of them? No, she didn't. Deadass, whoever has the record, it's going to be someone who had a shit ton of triplets. Like, every time they gave birth, they had, like, quadruplets or triplets or some shit. We did Aqua. Hey, Chatter. Chatter, who said that? Type exclamation point, spelt it. Type exclamation point, spelt it in the chat. I added a command finally. Now read that. Read that thing from Stream Elements. I'm not talking to you anymore. All communication is cut off now. I'm no longer talking to the chat. I'll have my bot speak for me.
Deleting water.
You. It's not we spelt it, it's just spelt it. Spell tit. Oh, I have a bed. What am I doing? Look at that, chat. If that's not proof I'm making moves, then I don't know what is. I guess we no longer have a bed. Wait, I kind of need this bed.
Sometimes if messages come in at the same time, on your end it will look like the word was spelt, but on Twitch's back end the letters actually came in a different order. So no, you didn't spell it.
So true. So true. Just kill yourself or wait a whole minute? Oh, I should have killed myself.
The most recorded number of children born to one woman is 69, a record held
no,
by
that doesn't
Valentina
count.
Vaslyeva of Russia in the 18th century. She achieved this through 27 pregnancies.
Oh, wait, it was
including
legit?
16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets, between 1725 and 1765.
Oh, that was real? What a slut. That's fucking crazy. 27. Bro. Why? I guess they didn't have condoms back then. They were just like, fuck it. I guess we're just repopulating the earth by ourselves. 16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, 4 sets. Did they ever have a single baby?
What's a condom?
What's the math on that? Did they ever just have a single baby come out? What's a condom? I don't know either. Could have been from one really horny dude. Well, yeah, maybe the same father. The record for the most children delivered a single birth to survive. Gave birth to 9 babies? No, we're talking about humans, bro. That's a fucking dog. That's someone giving a birth to a litter of dogs. They must have been fucked. How did they share that many nutrients? Those babies must have been, like, cooked. Like, super unhealthy and, like, not good. Someone gave birth to dogs? Yeah. Furry behavior? You're not wrong. Wait, I should do that.
It was one man named Fyodor Vasiliev, and he
Deleting
and his
water.
wife had 69 kids, never one at a time.
That's crazy. Yeah, must have had some, like, weird genetic thing with her or him or both of them. Where there's, like, super susceptible to triplets and twins and shit. Crazy work. It's got good swimmers on him. We found so many ruined portals this run. I don't know why I'm saying we. I'm doing all the work here. Oh, the first village too. I'll set my spawn here. It's like, where's all my water? Yeah, it's gone. Where's the hay? There's the hay. See you, Simon. Have a good one. Village is kind of ass. We definitely got to be far enough away from that nether portal now. Kind of sailed for a while. The word telling guy is broke? What are you talking about? What are you guys complaining about? He's lying, though? Guys, wait, let me check before I go off on chat. Guys, where the fuck on the stream does it say exclamation point words? How many times I gotta say this? What? You guys are doing random commands from old challenges, and then you're bitching about it. Shut up. Nowhere does it say type exclamation point words. Nowhere did I say that. Those are for voice challenges. Get your head out of your ass. Yeah. No exclamation point. Voice is for voice challenges. No, I've used words for the voice challenges for the last months. What the helly? All right. Give me something. Honestly, wait, I should check that ruined portal. I have 5 obsidian. I never got another bed. Forgot the baby sheep. I was gonna murder him, but then he started walking away from me, and it was too much effort. Clap that dog's ass. Wait, I only have 2? Glad I checked. I definitely killed 3 of them. Alrighty. I could use one of those 8 portals that I found earlier. That'd be cool. Missed? It was intentional. I would never miss by accident. That would never happen. Bro, these biomes, I mean, I guess we got a couple savannas, but in general, the
Deleting
biomes
dirt.
have been ass cheeks. There we go. Plains biome, I'll take it. Butterfly clicking, I don't even know what that is. I don't think a butterfly's ever clicked a mouse before, to be honest. So I highly doubt that. Butterflies don't even know how to use the computer, man. Oh, true. Need more wood. Do you think butterflies would like Reddit? No? Fair. You're probably right. They might like r/butterflies. Perverts. I just skipped that song. It's just a little stinky. And I feel like we're just not doing anything intense right now. I'm looking for a lava pit. Actually, I need to piss. Be back in a second. That guy gonna fight me? Holy chat stink. Why's this dude mooing at me? Okay. We're completely fine. Which I did absolutely horrendously. Oh, don't worry, I know. I am well aware. The fuck, man? I haven't seen shit in years. I should have just tried to go back for that portal. But I was like, no, I'll find something else soon. I was wrong. Dead wrong. Honestly, an ocean might be good. I feel like there's a lot of portals in oceans. Well, do you think you could take the Ibiza final boss? What is that? Is that the dude? Is that the dude with the fucking veneers and like the sunglasses and the British haircut? And the Burberry shirt?
Deleting dirt.
I might have been in my inventory when chat did that. What's the name of this Dota song? Dota. Dude, look how many golden apples I'm getting from these things. Okay. Gaming. Did I get wood? I need more wood. One more time. I don't have a helmet, do I? Now I do. Maybe an axe out of iron. Make a shield? I just did make a shield, dude. Open your eyeballs. Wait, I have like nothing. Sorry I typed it before you made it. Better be sorry. How'd they go in the hole? Okay, we should be good.
Deleting stone.
Alright. Make a second shield? Why though? Yo, Travis Hunter just tore his ACL? Wait, are you serious? Is that true? Someone fact check that guy. You just passed a fortress? Are you sure? Wait, did Travis Hunter actually tear his ACL? That would be fucking crazy in a bad way. Like, that would suck. No? I'm checking Twitter right now. I don't see anything yet. If something like that happened, I feel like it would show up instantly. Yes, I'm watching it right now. It just okay, you're not a doctor, bro. You can't.
Deleting netherrack.
Google said no? Well, yeah, it would have happened right now if you're saying it. It wouldn't be on. He just tore his BBL. I don't think he has a BBL. Wasn't that a year ago? Nah. I didn't even know this could really spawn like this. I guess it makes sense. I just haven't really seen it. Fortress does it count? You know, there's a word that might have the fortress box in it. Maybe. I'm juicing. I'm milking these places right now. Get netherite, good one. You need more? What, rods? I know. It's gonna be hard to get back to my portal now.
Deleting stone.
I got this under control, chat. Do not worry about a thing. Honestly, it's probably
Deleting
a 6
ores.
eye. It's probably a 6 eye. I think we just leave. Where's my portal, though? Yeah, where's the... Wait, was I okay? What? How'd I survive that fall? So where's my portal, though? Spawn immunity? No, I survived it before I... Like, I left the server after I hit the ground. Is that just the golden apple saved me? Pussy. Dude, that's not fair. Game, such a bad game. I had it there. I literally had it, man. All right, Principal, could you change the game to Love Sam and the title to something? Hunting Ghosts or something, etc. Lights are going off. Those ones, please. Why isn't the game open? Wait, it's taking like a year to launch. Love the jump scares in this game. Why are you spoiling? Wait, it's actually taking a year to launch. What the fuck? Cancel?
You know zombie pigs are immune to lava, right?
Yeah, totally. I knew that. Of course. Blind playthrough? Yeah, I don't know anything about this. Okay. Love Sam. Who the hell is Sam? We're gonna figure that out, I guess. All right, getting up from a nap. The camp's good and stuff. Let me screw with the settings quick. I'm gonna turn the gamma up a little bit because I get mad glare. What am I even doing? Fortifit. What? My dirty little secrets. Don't mind if I do. Read on to move on. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the life of my, or the light of my life. I know, over dramatic much? I thought my AC was on. It's fucking cold in here, man. Knowing Brian Colmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Oh, he looks like a Chad. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. 3 years, no, 3 years have passed, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. Yikes. What would B say if he saw me again? Wait, is that B? Brian, we call him B. We're chill like that. What would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him too. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I love B, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. What? He was dumb? Get with the program? What? Oh, for B? It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Wait, he was my boyfriend and it's been 3 years? There's no way he'd forget about me. Will he remember me? Ouija board. Yes. Do I not? Circle your answer. Do you have a pen? It's not working. Wait. You have to find a pen? What the fuck's happening? Where's a pen? Maybe I can etch it in with a knife? The ladle? Write it in blood? Good idea. Give us your knife. I actually think I need a pen. Shitter. Where's the light switch?
Of course I have to go to work, but have fun later, man. Here's the rest of my bits.
Yo, thank you, sup, bro. By the way, chat, I am gonna pause alerts for when we're playing horror games. I feel like I shouldn't have TTS going when we're playing horror games. So from now on. There we go. Pencil acquired. Holy heck, I'm flexible. Yes. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget, cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough for him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. It used to be my favorite place. Naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. Wait, am I a stalker? If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world. Brian Colmer. Brian Colmer. 5 stars. Pancakes are overrated. Things were so much easier back then. B would just go, hey. And I would be like, hi. Nothing but hanging out after that with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? Wait, I'm definitely a stalker. Where the fuck did that come from? Yo. Yo! Is this the pizza I ordered? Leave it at the door. I just wanted to say hello every time I called him. But what I want to do and can do are two different things. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too in a way though. Hey! He was so eager to know who was calling him in the middle of the night. Hi. Oh, I'm definitely a stalker. Is that me outside the window? I wish I could sneak into people's minds. Look beyond their eyes just by staring. I don't remember opening that. What is this? August 21st, 2006. That's as a debut outfit? Oh, that as a debut outfit. Why can't I read right now, man? I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school and new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Wayrite Academy. I spent the last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But it looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. Okay. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wayrite even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm way more than attempt socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at first, or at least. Bro, I didn't know I was signing up to read a novel by playing this game. What is going on here? Keeping a diary sure can help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to Mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary. My only true friend, love, Sam. Oh. What is that? Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it's as clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Wait. Did I just see the page? It looked like... Oh, maybe it was just a bug. Wrote a poem in B's memory. Dude, I'm actually just reading a fucking novel here. Jesus Christ. I'm just a stalker reading my own diary for some reason. Or maybe... No, yeah, this is definitely my diary. Maybe I'm B. And she snuck in here and left her diary. Sam. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lasley's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lasley always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like a fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. Knock, knock. Who's there? Do I have a light over here? Can I check the peephole? Ah. Interesting. I seem to be locked in my own apartment. Another note. Holy, more reading! August 22nd, 2006. Stacy is a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. What a bitch. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. Okay. I'm Stacy. I'm pretty. Did she say that? Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. Even if it's Dad's fault our family is torn apart like this. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get your shit together. If not for you, for Mom. Yo, 83 on Breeze Street, thank you for gifting a sub. Dude, right now, I literally feel like when you were in school and you have to, like, take your turn reading the novel out loud to the class. I feel like that, except I'm reading the whole novel and the class is my chat. Hey. Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Yes, because I was stalking him. Of course he closed it. Everyone liked him, but couldn't get him to open up. It's kind of a cool drawing. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint. Something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was good enough blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Ever. Why'd the rain stop? Wait, why'd the rain stop? Hey. Ah! Oh, that's my hand. Dude, I can't even see. Well, now what? Wait, actually, now what? Pizza? What the fuck? Bro, it's way too dark. I don't know what to do. Can I look in the peephole? No? The shitter? Can I shit? Can't read. Bro, I literally don't know what to do. Vent? Amogus? So fucking dark, man. Getting glare on my screen? Back to bed? Oh, do I have a electrical panel? Well, this light's still coming on. Here, one sec, chat. Okay. I actually don't know. Wait, is this a light? Oh. Okay. Ain't no way. August 26, 2006, my first Rosen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery horror genre. Lush forests, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. Okay. I could pay a visit to the lake and one day and take some gorgeous shots of the dead bodies. Weird. As for now, I'm just gonna leave those POI on my to-do list, which is already filled with a crazy amount of homework. I now know why youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class, to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded parts of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. So I wonder how I should spend this afternoon. Write you later. Love, Sam. B was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team, while maintaining a high grade for a star player. Wow, the best quarterback on the team? B was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingly within me. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. Sam and B. I already forget his name. Brain? All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. Wait, now I'm confused. No, Brian. It gave me a bad headache. A good kind of bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. But as soon as B gave me that, hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Oh, I was gonna draw a smiley face. Wait, what is this? Hi. It's a red square with a smile in it. Bro, the fuck is this female gooner slop? What do you mean? This is art. Oh, Joseph, thank you for the 7 months. I do have, what are these called? Notifications? I can't think of the word right now. They're paused right now during horror game. I think I'm gonna start doing that from now on. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Hey. Now what? Am I dumb? Whoa, a beer. I have to put it here. Do I have a charger? Hi, hi, hi. I don't remember writing that. There we go. August 31st, 2006. For a boarding school, Wayrite intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library for Miss Lastly's book assignment today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean. Even the books showed little signs of human touch. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book. With her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day. I doubt she has spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy, Brian, was it? So yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the school. Wait, so these notes are from before I became obsessed with Brian, because I don't even know Brian's name in this, I guess. Interesting. Stupid jock buddy, Brian. Open those eyes, no need for words. The sweetest love songs those eyes utters. Wait, pardon me? So turn around and sing for me. Hey! What you doing there? Oh my god, did you cut yourself? Is this a twig? Did you eat my pizza? I swear to god. No. You're lucky. Do the lights work again? No. So turn around and sing for me. I miss him even when I'm with him. I see him even when he's not looking. Dude, I must be Brian. I swear to God, I am Brian and that is Sam in my house. She left her diary here and I'm reading it right now. September 4th, 2006. Visited the library again, a bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend's bud... Wait, it's not worth a bother, but seeing a... Why are you talking about Brian like this? But seeing a major skank's boyfriend's bud wandering around the library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick a book for Miss Lashley's assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Well, I think we're way past the creepy part. I think we're like 2,000 or 3,000 tiers above that. Woe is me. Hate to admit, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. A jock in a library? Now I've seen everything. And one day he will start looking for me too. I see him even when he's not looking, one day he'll start looking for me too. Only to realize I was with him the whole time. Like a boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. Are you under my bed, little bro? I'm taking the stick. Give me the stick! You under the bed? You psychopath! Tell me to put the stick back down. I feel safe. This is my safety stick. I need it in my hands. Did she use my toilet paper? I swear to God. Wait. What do? It mentioned under my bed. There's no crouch button. At least that I can find. What are these white things? Are these paper mache frogs? I think they are. Oh, she like dirtied up all my dishes. I grab the book? No? Oh. Uh-oh. Don't do it! Wasn't even scared, chat. Can I read that page I found? That's what the stick's for. Her hand's gonna pop out. I left the stick? What am I supposed to beat her with now? September 6, 2007. It was Mr. Kane's 9th psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time he gave each of us a mask and made us express our personalities by drawing on it. Again, this was psychology class. Whoa. The last thing I want to do right now is open up to others. So for the next 30 cringy minutes, I managed to create one of the most basic personality masks, or one of the most basic personality masks one can imagine. If my mask were a cover letter, it would start with, I'm a people person. But it's not the dumb exercise that's bugging me right now. When the masks were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kinda smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered over my head for the rest of class. Okay, the rest of the day, stupid Brian Probs wanted an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Get out of my head, Brian. Whoa! Why were they like... Okay, how do I say this without getting canceled? It looked like they were covered in charcoal. Like they were rolling around in like a pile of ash. What do I do with this shit? Bruh? What am I supposed to do with the paper? Maybe I should call the cops. I actually, like, can't put this down. I put it on the... Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to put it on the board. It's not really letting me. Am I soft locked, brother? Chat, how do I put the thing on the thing? Sit in the chair? I can't. It won't let me until I drop this page, but I can't drop the page. It's got to go, like, on this board, I'm sure, but I can't reach it. Fold it? So all I can do, left click brings it up like this. Right click does nothing, but that's how I like put stuff down or like get out of my chair and stuff is right click. Just put it there. Alt F4, do you think that'd work? Try putting it... Oh, the door just closes on its own anyways. You need a pin? From where, man? This apartment's so small I can't... Can I pin it with a knife? Fork? Fork would work. The pin store? You might be right. It's annoying, because I got a left click to open drawers. And if I miss, then it takes out the page. What? literally just clicked again. I tried that earlier. I swear to God. I tried that like 800 times, chat. Only to realize I was with him the whole time, like a boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. Dude, this girl is crazy. What will B remember me as? A friend? A weirdo? A liar? No, definitely a weirdo. I mean, you seem to be telling the truth in this book quite often, like a concerning amount. You could maybe lie a little bit more. After all, he didn't really know me. Like, really know me. No one did. I had to put on so many masks just to survive high school. The me that B knew was just layers and layers of fabricated image. I could never take them off. I couldn't let anyone see how vulnerable I was. I would have been eaten alive. Worse, B would have left me completely. Even when the fragile layers wore off, I couldn't take them off. So that's all I did, cover up the holes before anyone could peek through. Cover them up. Don't let them see my face. Find the lies. Oh, am I on the timer? Oh, I don't like this. It sounds like I'm on a timer. Ah! Oh no, there's a jump scare coming. In the shitter? I'm fucked. I'm dead. I'm dead as hell. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm dead as hell. Where are these, man? Oh no. Get the knife. The knife. The pizza. The fork. How far back am I? Bro, I actually don't know where those other notes could be. Okay, one. Boom. There's another heart there. There's no way. How can I not even find two? Dead ass, how can I not find even two? Yeah, I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm dead as hell. Oh. Okay, that's progress. Just do it. Do it already. You won't, coward. I wonder where the third one could be. Honestly, it's probably in the bathroom. One's in the kitchen, one's in the closet. Cool. I didn't see anything in the bathroom, though, where it could be. In the shitter? Oh, find the door. Find the lies. Oh, fuck no. I did it. Holy. September 11th, 2001. I was looking at the towers outside of my school. Oh, pardon me. I was returning some of the books. I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I didn't know the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with a buttery voice. What is a buttery voice? It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Well, I come here from time to time too to get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. Wait, he said that? He said it's not like I've been stalking you? Oh. How the turntables have turned. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started. Because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh god. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said see you later at some point. I said, yeah, see ya. Misery, real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. I found the lies. What I did for B. All of them because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the one who truly cared. But B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poem-like life. A tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. I hope B remembers our own little world, even if he forgot about it. I made him a map so he can find his way back, and I think it's a good time to come back now, B. A map, hey? Let's go back to our small world where all your favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Okay. A house with a fire symbol. Pancakes. A park. Why is there blood in all these places? A book. Gym. Dude, I'm not going to remember any of this. Music. Bro, I really hope I don't have to. So wait, I'm missing a couple. Underneath the gym. Beside and above the hairdresser. September 16th, 2006. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I went there. I went there because Brian took me there. What? It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again. He said, hey, and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner. Home of the world famous pancakes, says Brian. Riz. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place, too. Unlike the music store, which according to him, seriously needs to restock. I found my own POI. What does POI mean, chat? Passionate, overly intelligent, place of interest. I said that. A bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side, though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out the window, I could see the weird gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. How could a hill be weird? Brian revealed that he had a secret base of some kind there. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. Wait, how old? Isn't this guy in university? Or no, I'm in high school. Oh, that's right. That's still too old to have a secret base. Come on, man. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted, but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? Google Weird Hill. I mean, it's like kind of weird. This one's also like, it's not that weird. I don't know, man. This weird hill business. I don't know about all that. I think a good time to come back now be... Can I continue? Go to a small world where all your favorite places are forever. So I'm stuck here. So... Gym... Oh. Wasn't there one right here? Can I put it back in the book? Three hearts? Can I eat the pizza yet? Not really sure what to do here. So the map, I guess, like book, workout, blank. This looks like a Pokemon arena. Pac-Man? That's the arcade. Wait, I just read that note. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Because they said across there was an arcade. Let's go back to Small World, our favorite places etched in my heart. Mark our favorite spots. Oh! Book? Pancake? What the fuck is this? Deadass, this looks like someone sitting on the shitter with a newspaper inside like an outhouse with a fire symbol above it. Did we like the weird hill? I don't remember. No, I guess not. Do we like getting our haircut? No. The arcade? No, he hated the arcade. The park? Music. No, he didn't like the music. The gym? These two have to be right. That's a firehouse? The thing in the middle is a fire truck? That makes zero sense. It's definitely a guy shitting. The bookstore? No, she loved the bookstore. They liked the pancake place. These are definitely right. I can't reread the note, I think. But I've tried all of them now. It's not letting me... Maybe I have to do it and then flip the page back. Donut shop. You're right. That's all three of them. The Pokemon Arena, the bookstore, and the pancake place. You still under the bed, sweetheart? Must be doing something wrong. Reread the note? I don't think I can. The note is up on the wall now forever. Like, these two are definitely right. The donut shop too. I don't think I can reread. Unless there's like a button for it. I don't think there is. I'm like spamming my keyboard right now. Was there anything else they liked? I don't remember what they said about the park. Don't go back. No, I can only go back that one page. So it has red on the side here. That means I can't go forward. If it has yellow, it means I can. It's red here. I can only be between these two. Did we like the park? I think this is right. Can I call him now? No. Yeah, I really gotta do the dishes. I think she liked Skibidi Toilet. Oh, you're right. Wait. Skibidi Toilet. I put the heart sticker on the toilet. Oh my god, it's coming together. Oh, you can. You can reread. Never mind. I was wrong. Okay, let me see. Joe's Diner. Hated the arcade. Brian liked the donut shop. Unlike the thing. I found my own place of interest, a bookstore. At the end of the tour, finally got the sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Gigantic hill that was visible through the door room. Brian revealed that he had a secret base there. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off bus station, drove me and me his friends. So the hill is kind of... I mean, he liked the donuts, but the hill, he has a base there. Or he's lying about it. Donut shop, diner, and the hill? Oh wait, is this our small town or favorite places? It says our favorite places, right? I was thinking ours, so I was including the bookstore, but I guess if they're just his, yeah, you're right. Okay, I just bled all over the book. My bad. Sorry about your diary. I miss Morning Dew Donut Shop. Okay, I can't believe I didn't think about that. B never shut up about its donuts. They did taste sweet, just like B's heart. Huh? Each bite was another memory to savor. Oh, she's a cannibal. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. Yum. I miss its warmth. I'm not gonna eat it. Do I dip it in the blood? I need to eat it up. Oh, I bait her out from under the bed with the donut. So easy. She's like a cop. Microwave the donut? Because something about warmth? Who microwaves a donut? Is this something people do? Really? Just blow a breaker. A key. This was locked. There was a key in the donut. What? Is it really necessary to lock that drawer? I have a single Sharpie and a stick person. My prized possessions. September 25th, 2006. The Golems just obliterated the Hammerheads today. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an assload of a douche. I mean, the guy has his own name tattooed on his arm. That goes hard. Holy. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked out, because it must be swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone, other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian? They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are at opposite ends, so maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. True. Bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seemed like a good idea now. Sigh. I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now I'm just gonna label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on and just shove it under my bed, just like the rest of the pictures I took today. Going back underneath the bed. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit chat could go. Wait, was that earlier tonight? I hung up wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That red, fiery sensation. Red. So fucking red. Red everywhere. Sam plus Brian, S plus B, Sam plus Brian. I can't grab the marker. Dude, that was pretty good. Oh! What the helly? Dude, she is a fast drawer. How'd she do that? Oh, we're not done. Finish what you started. What did I start? I mean, all of them look pretty done. The window is now open. Hey! Okay. Really gotta get some WD-40 on that bad boy. Boom. Oh, hell no. Why am I outside now? What the fuck? She take me to the woods? Sam. You're kind of a crazy person, Sam. I would way rather be in my apartment right now reading through your diary. Meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me, Brian. Oh. It was a nightmare. I saw the stick for a second. I was like, oh, I'm gonna smack the shit out of her. Meet me at Colton Hill. Oh, it wasn't a dream. September 28th, 2006. Due date for Miss Lossley's book report is right around the corner and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason I thought, hey, why not? The premise for Mingled itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches a conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him. So she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practices, so he can finally bring trophies to our beloved school, it becomes safe to say I'm taking part in a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? I wanted so bad to be close to Brian. So close I can peep into his beautiful head. So close I can just lean into him and tell him my deepest desires. You. And put these somewhere? I can go back giga far in the book now. No way I have to go back this far. I don't know if I'm just wasting time here. I'm already committed though. Hell no. Nah, this has got to be a mistake. It's gonna take so long. I'm going back. Wait. This is new? You. Oh, it is new. So close that I can whisper. Don't leave me. Don't go away. Don't smile for others. Don't look away. Don't look away. Don't look away. Oh! Am I looking at the book? I gotta stay in the circle? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh, fuck no! Oh, the sense needs to be higher. Oh! Okay. October 6th, 2006. Stacy invited everyone to the last post-victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me this at the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen, but to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I'd prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude of me not to be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike a conversation with Brian. An Omega hanging out with an Alpha? Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I mess up her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? Surely nothing. Like staring into closed eyes, I could never know if B knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew but simply didn't care. Oh, that's a bar. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way. No matter what happens next, it would at least give me some sort of closure and peace. Brian was super likable. Everybody liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. They made me want to puke. They smile as if their relationships with Brian mean anything, and yet I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rose and Pete. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a fucking model student. Nothing says pick me to college admission like a spotless student record. You can't just shake up my whole world and leave. What's in here? What are these? Ah. What the fuck? 2 more notes. AC's going back on, chat. Hot. October 7th, 2006. Oh man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me, "You feeling okay?" No, I was not okay. And why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy happy and cute. His words, not mine. Real quick, I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam. You've reached a new low in life. Shit, is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said, maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout. What? Egging her on, Brian. Weird. Since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Oh, never mind. Is he seriously going to take me to his Colton Hill hideout? Tomorrow I'm going to this so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peak with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not hangover. Suicide suspected in death of missing teenager. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life, police says. Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wayride Academy, had been reporting missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. Due to days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation on Miss Holt's death has faced a few challenges. However, interviews with school faculty members and students led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff of Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, says one of her former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as the tipping point for her. Rosen Peak Police says the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It is possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Wayride Academy now faces suspicion of neglecting its students, led by the mother of Miss Holt. Yo, I wonder, I might have done it. Maybe that's why I'm being haunted right now. Who's there? No one again. Oh. Is that a bathroom? Oh. Oh yeah, I'm tripping balls. Tripping balls hard. I definitely pushed this stalker off the cliff. The story's coming together. Oh my god, do I have to redo it? Come here, Sam. Oh, never mind. Do I have to do it myself? Her bag? Rude. October 8th, 2006. OMG, Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town. The whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of this spot is that it is quite hidden and unsafe. Why is that a good thing? You could easily roll down the hill if you were careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? But being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident, though. We were drunk up there? Okay, that's interesting. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all meh. Jesus. Being all meh about it. I guess you can get fed up with views like this too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot of Brian was not half as bad. When I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Sam. AC's going off. I'm instantly cold. Oh, I wish I had a better setup for the AC rather than it just like blasting on my back as soon as I turn it on. Brian's secret hideout, a closed Colton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. All of life's problems. What the fuck are these demons? Colton Hill, our sanctuary. I wished it could be our special place, ours and ours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? I was just one of his many, or was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak and me. To him, I was just a background in his picture. Background. Background? Background, champ? What the helly? Who's taking photos in here? You don't deserve a face. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? October 10th, 2006. The book report was finished days ago, but Hey! Cut it out! There's like Polaroids all over the wall. What is that? Oh my god, it's like a demon. Okay, quit it. I have epilepsy. Now what? Can I read the note now? Hey, no, I want to read it. Where was I? The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mingled, mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Brian is just like Michael. Popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I could tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Whoa. Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good. Oh yeah, I already saw this. Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Frozen Peak as soon as he was given the chance. On a fucking rocket ship? What a badass. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of tainted memories until I drown in my own endless nightmare. Don't leave me. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers. Whispers that lie. Whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece, no matter how hard I tried to. Oh god, I hear them again. What's up? Are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quick survey to find out. Okay. One must take as much as one gives. No. Obsession is a stronger form of love, of course. No one can have what you can't. So true. B never loved you. No. I think no. Because you are a selfish little shit. No. All your problems are caused by you. No. It's all your fault. No. That wasn't a very good survey. I didn't even get any decisions. Results are in. It looks like you still have your eyes closed shut. Okay. Then keep them shut. How long will you last this time? What's up? Hey! Hey, I hear you breathing. It's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Is this a caveman? Do you not know English? It's getting worse. The fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack on my heart. October 13th, 2007. Bro, holy shit, this is so much reading. Oh my god. I like the game so far. This is more than I've read in a long ass time. Miss Lasley gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the ABCB rhyme. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go. ABC Berserk. Lame joke. Here is a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. That is a bar. Call me Sam Spear. Wait, is it Holt Spear? I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy, though, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, fucking pummeled Stacy. Jesus Christ. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch. Yeah. The fucking shit over town. Love to discuss crack my heart. It's getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. The voices. Schizo. When I ran out of places to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark, and I must look for them in the dark. Okay, so I'm about to have to fucking look around for stuff in the dark. Can I use the camera? Dude. What the helly? Oh. That was a good thing. Oh. I indulge in your gaze. Oh wait, this is... What was the first picture? This is me taking a picture through a window at him. Kind of weird. What's this one? I cherish your smile. Him washing his hands in the bathroom. Okay. Cheating? Using fridge light? Actually, it's not helping at all. Oh, there we go. Is that a barrel? Like endless sun rays. To keep me so warm. I mean, what order do I put them in? Does it matter? Oh my god, it does matter. To keep me so warm, I indulge in your gaze. Does it say here? How am I supposed to know what order they're in? Hey! Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, A, B, C, B, the rhyme? Okay, well, I just got it right anyways. By brute forcing it. October 20th, 2006. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say, the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because the test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him, no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need conversation to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is friggin' Stacy Lannings. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. It would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Jeez. Have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. Nope. Have to find more? Where's the light switch? Bro, this shit don't work. Is that Brian or is that Sam? I still don't know who I am. I'm assuming I'm Brian. But I might be Sam. Who's hanging there? Let me take a picture. Hold still for a second. I gotta get the perfect shot here. Oh! Someone's calling. My Uber Eats driver. Yo! I'm actually sick of your shit. You're gonna have to say something. Fuck you. Oh my god! Speak words! Speak English out of your mouth! I must be doing something wrong. Do I hang up? Owned. Oh my god. That's embarrassing for you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Wait, how'd I go from dead battery to phone call? What the fuck? Is that a lizard? it's the bathroom. This is where I snuck a pic of him. O'Brien, you better be washing your hands in here, big boy. What the helly? Wait, am I Brian? No. Confused. Greenheart College, discover your potential with our early admission program. We're waiting for anyone who is ready to take the next step. Apply now, www.greenheartcollege.com. Cool. What the fuck are you smiling at? I wasn't smiling. Is someone's pants ripping? Oh. Oh, I can't leave. Hey, quit it. It's not that funny. Oh my god, get juked, you fucking idiot! Do I go in the shitter? Don't pussy out. This is for B. Careful. Press it. Do it! Oh. Hey, Brian. No, the paper. Wait, where'd the paper go? I just leave? Oh my god, get juked. Oh, there's fucking copper wire in my dick hole. Okay, locking in. I think. Ew, is that black mold above my... Oh my god. This wasn't here the whole time, was it? Is your O button broken? What are you talking about? October 23rd, 2006. There was a consulting session for Greenheart College student programs at the gym today. I've seen his posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran from my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls too. At first I thought whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship, but the truth is that I wish I had a relationship to be insecure about too. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the walls too, but seeing Brian at the college booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brains... Okay, they shouldn't have named this guy Brian, because she says brain so much, and it's just like confusing when you're reading 800 books on stream. She's like, yeah, my Brian brain was Brianing brain, Brian brain. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully I'll wake up next week. I wake up without waking up. Same rainy night, my lifeless room, endless nightmare. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Not even a false hope to look forward to this time. Long ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change, but every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star. I was still his, or just his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing changed when my whole world burned. I kept telling myself, maybe after graduation, I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward, but I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid crawled up in bed. Poor? Do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. Owned. So why do I feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me. Like someone's always trying to judge me. Stacy. How'd the invite go? She in or not? Yeah, she's coming. Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to parties like this. Sweet, time to give her the drama she wants so bad. Wait, who the hell am I? Am I I was so confused by the text exchange. Okay. November 2nd, 2006. I know I used half of this diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I started arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to fucking San Diego?" Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brain's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short of asking if I called him last night again. But he cut me short of asking if I called him last night again. What? I feel like that's not proper words. All I could give was a blank face until Brain said, "Never mind," and walked away. What was that about? What do you mean by, again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? I'm possessed. It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little... Wait, who is her again? Who the fuck is her? Stacy? It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. Only bad changes happened in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone else. Am I talking about myself? But then I saw them talking at the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could tell what was going on. He was making her smile. No, probably is Stacy. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. A change was happening and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either. And she could never stand letting an easy social praise slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. Wait, I'm so confused by this. This sounds like... almost like Brian's writing now? Am I just dumb? What the fuck do you want, Stacy? Bomber was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. I still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. Oh no, am I fucking... the other guy? Felipe? Well, bitches like Sam does tend to make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary. Bet she had some nasty daddy issues too. There's a girl in the chat? What? Bet she has some nasty daddy issues too. I know. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? Sounds fun, winky face, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. Uh-oh. O'Brien! Oh. This can't be happening. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, hey. What the helly? Oh, hey there. Okay, I have this page in my head. What's up, chat? I can't talk to chat too much when I'm playing a game like this where I'm just reading the entire time. I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fricked up. My hands are shaking again. It started while I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my Brian was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brain with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, then at the pictures. Brain was there too. The face he gave me, the face of disgust, he turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him. But the floor started spinning and people started whispering, like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course, Stacy must have had something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brain's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. Honestly, I kind of feel bad for Sam, even though she's kind of crazy. She's also kind of getting dunked on in life. Unlucky. Kept saying nothing was going on between them, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just fine. Lies? How could you lies? In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. Wait, is this Stacy's diary now? In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad... Or has this always been Stacy's diary, and the pages are from fucking Sam's diary? Wait! Oh my god, it's coming to me. Deadass, I think I might be Stacy. And there's that suicide note? Maybe Stacy pushed Sam off the cliff. Holy shit, this will blow my mind. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She deserved shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Oh, hell no. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into other... Wait. Unless I'm talking into third person, this isn't Stacy's diary. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into other secrets. She sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. Oh, I'm some miscellaneous girl. What the fuck? Miscellaneous girl number 3. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned into fucking nothing. How could B do this to us? Oh, I'm some random stalker. I was an old girlfriend of B. The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. What was that? What was that eyeball action going on there? I kept... Stacy, did you find the diary yet? Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not, Stacy, bitch? What the fuck, Stacy? I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? You're bailing on me now? Forget it. Holy, this story took a different turn. Please, babe, maybe Brain doesn't even like the girl. I said forget it! Spam text. Damn. November 7th, 2006. The school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that have been leaving heart drawings all over school. Rumors that have been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking heart spelled S and B. And what? Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? Yeah. And guess what? Even crazier words are on the street. Sam Holt, the daughter of a sex offender, craves forbidden love. What? How on earth did Stacy find out about Dad? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life? And where the fuck is she? Is she... You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brain to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again so far from home and so soon. Brain, please say something. Okay. I kept maybe you're Kyle. There's no way I'm Kyle. Come on. I'm definitely a girl by the text and the... Maybe I am Kyle. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary. At the same time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. Then I remembered she wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt, arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. Is that really the perfect ending? All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. Sam Holt calls Brian... Wait, what is this? Wait. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. Sam Holt... Oh, she framed Sam. How did Sam's dad even get married? He likes little girls, doesn't he? Maybe Sam's mom used to be the pervert's victim. Jesus Christ, lady. Sam Holt takes Brian's pictures and keeps them hidden in her locker. Bro, this actually... I wish I knew this before I started playing the game. Like, not, because it'd be spoilers. But I feel like I have to play it a second time. I'm not going to. It was way too much reading. But knowing this was someone else's diary, like up until 5 minutes ago, I thought this was Sam's diary, and then those were like old pages of her diary, the ones I keep finding. Sam Holt takes Brian's pictures to keep them hidden in her locker. That Sam girl's got some balls. Everyone's talking about her pervy dad, and she's still showing up to class. Respect. Yo, Mike. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school to let others know Brian is hers. Oh my god, how could Sam Holt not kill herself? If my dad went on the news for touching teens, that's by world for me. Okay, Brenda, you should fucking kill yourself. A needy city girl with a huge hole to fill. A hole left by her sweet old daddy. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. Stacy, that bitch. It wasn't easy. I almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom, but I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Wait, this drawing actually goes hard, not gonna lie. Oh, hide coward? Okay, don't have to tell me twice. Oh, fuck me. I gotta do something here. I don't know what it is. Maybe you'll be able to live again. Open. JK, you're gonna die. I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out what's going on? I know you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you could have some fun with her. What? No, it was for Brian. Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part about you drawing those retarded hearts all over school. Chat, I had to read it. It said it in the game. Hope you enjoy your happy life now and there's no brain to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at that college poster. What, did you like the girl in the poster too? Is that why you tore her face off? You need help and don't bother calling me. Stacy. Chat, that word is based. Please, man, Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. It's meaningless prank, that's all. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back, please. Loser. The day Stacy told Brain was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me, he would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. Oh my god, she fucking pushes her off the cliff. What was that? A vent? Amogus? Meet me at Colton Hill? Hmm? Do I need to grab the page? Oh. Oh, she baited Sam with the note. She gave the note to Sam. She thought she was going to meet Brain. And then she fucking pushes her off the cliff. That is crazy work. Oh, hell no. Sam, it was a prank. Social experiment. Sam, I swear to God. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. The note in her bag. Oh, jeepers. Why'd we go at night, though? Why didn't I just text Brian after that? I'm just gonna take a note and just go up there? Push. Waiting for someone? Kyle, what are you doing here? You can't just stay away from him, can you? Wait. You know you don't deserve him. Wait, am I Kyle? I don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you. Hey, don't come any... Oh my god, I'm Kyle. That's awfully red. Kyle gay? I gotta go back for the note. Hopefully I don't trip and fall. Yep, just right there. Yep, the note right there. That one. Yep. Right there, that note, right there. Okay, I guess not. Maybe third time's a charm. Maybe I find a stick. But what the fuck? Oh, there's the stick. Kyle gay, question mark? That's not even that high of a clip. I mean, it would still suck. Don't get me wrong. I should bring an overnight bag. Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me. Destroying evidence. That's another crime, by the way. We got murder and destroying evidence. Sam's property. Keep out. On Brian, rematch, Hammerhead, consulting. Brian, please say something. Damn, Kyle. It's fucked up. Give us your loiter. Oh, it's not. Okay. Continuing on. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her and to confess in my diary. Or maybe I did. Did I? But does it matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I left the teen soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school, from what I've heard, Brian easily got After that, the school, from what I've heard, Brian easily got accepted to the college. Dude, some of the words here are not wording. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with a notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Peak since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attached to his hometown. He kept his plan mostly a secret. He hated the attention he was getting as a star who lost his mom. If people found out his plan, they would surely be talking about it too. But he did hint about leaving, and I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of my impending doom. They were all saying, haha, see? You're gonna die alone here. And they were right. Maybe I knew. I knew that B took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon, anger took control of me. And I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. So wait. Chat, quick. I'm Kyle. Do I want to fuck Brian? Or am I jealous that my friend has a girlfriend and he's not, like, chilling with me and playing Call of Duty and shit anymore? Like, do I just want to spend more time with him, or am I, like, trying to get up in those cheeks? Both? Maybe. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It still haunts me in my sleep, and every time I open my eyes, it just gets worse. And again, it's time to wake up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little confused, to be honest. But wake up from what, or for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget the past for a few fucking minutes? It's just like that story Miss Lasley once told us about. The shortest horror story in the world. The last man on earth. Her knock on the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in, no one gets out. I'm so tired. I just wanted to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. But what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself of how I'm the victim of everything that's happened. Yeah, that's what I got out of the story too, actually. I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? Because I'm totally sane right now. So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? Yep. Fuck it. I'm not giving up the only thing that's left for me. Nothing's my fault. Yeah. I'm not letting go of anything ever again. Just turn off the lights, go to bed. Maybe everything will be better tomorrow. Oh. Oh, it was. Everything's great. Now what? Go outside the door? Open the door? Uh-oh. Hey, who's reading my diary? Quit it. A game by Se-Yun Choi. That was cool. I liked that game. It was a little bit too much reading for me, I think. But I get the point, like, it needed to be a lot of reading. Unless there was, like, a narrator or something. Which, at that point, it's just like watching a movie. Photosensitivity warning. A small percentage of players may experience seizures. Oh, it's the main... I thought it was telling me that at the end. I was like, why would it tell me that at the very end? Wait, can I get the other ending? If I say no to keeping the diary, maybe? Play a dark room, it's even more reading. Let's see. No. No, it's time to admit I've been keeping a memory of lies. I'm the only one to blame for the shit I had to deal with. It's about time I burned it. But what after that? I could open the door out of here, face whatever's waiting for me, or I could just stay with the fire and let go. Whatever the choice, it's time to light the fire. We didn't start the fire. Wait, where's the lighter? Oh. Oh shit. It's not. Oh fuck me. I shouldn't have put that gasoline on my desk earlier. Sam, help! Oh. Oh no, I'm gonna die in my apartment. As an innocent man who accidentally pushed a girl off a cliff. It wasn't my fault, it was an accident. Open the door. The death of Sam Holt, initially reported as suicide, as was shed new light by her former classmate. Kyle Jenkins confessed he was with Miss Holt when she felt her death Colton Hill 2006. According to the shocking revelation, the 14-year-old transfer student from San Diego was involved in a heated confrontation with Mr. Jenkins due to... Oh. So wait, that's good ending. Right? Wait, what happened in the other ending? I already forgot. Huh. Cool. Yeah, that was a cool game. A lot of reading, but it definitely, unexpected turns and shit. That was fun. Tight. You just left after keeping the book. I just walked outside and the game ended? Is that what happened? I honestly don't remember. Alright. Now play Half Sword? Nah, that's gonna be it for today. That's gonna be it for today, chat. Probably a good chance I'm not streaming tomorrow, but hopefully maybe Monday, Tuesday, something like that. Gonna try to record the video offline and edit it and upload it within the next couple days, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for chilling, guys. Old followers, new followers, chatters, lurkers, subs, mods. Appreciate all you guys. Oh, Slack Show, you thank you for the bits, by the way. I'll probably throw it on the second channel. Fucking reading simulator. I probably will. I got some other stuff I still need. I edited Silent Still. Haven't thrown it up yet. Probably should do that. Maybe I'll do some of that tonight too. But yeah, thank you for all the bits, donos, subs. Appreciate all support, guys. Join Discord if you haven't already. Update when I'm going live next. See you guys next time. Peace.